Years ago, in the heart of a dark forest, Chief Dyke made a pact with spirits that lurked beyond the veil of the living. The price of his immense wealth was steep, his own daughter. The spirits warned him, she must remain untouched by any man. If she ever falls in love, your soul will be ours. Blinded by greed, Chief Dyke agreed. His fate was sealed. But love does not ask permission. Adana, a radiant young woman, found joy in the arms of Kenechukwu, a strong but kind-hearted man. Under the golden evening sky, they laughed, they dreamed, they spoke of a future together. But love, when forbidden, becomes dangerous. In the shadows, unseen eyes watched, filled with rage. Chief Dyke's rage and spiritual attack on Kenechukwu. When Chief Dyke learned of his daughter's betrayal, fury coursed through his veins. That night, he retreated to his secret chamber, surrounded by flickering candles and whispering spirits. His fingers tightened around his occult ring as he chanted, "Destroy Kenechukwu, make him nothing." Dark forces obeyed. One by one, Kenechukwu's businesses collapsed. His clients disappeared. His accounts emptied. Yet Kenechukwu stood tall. Unknown to Chief Dyke, Kenechukwu's grandmother, a powerful priestess, had unknowingly protected him since birth. The dark spells failed, backfiring instead. The spirits were growing restless. The balance had been disturbed. The poisoned drink and Adana's horror. When magic failed, Chief Dyke turned to a darker method: deception. One evening, he handed Adana a cup of hibiscus drink, his smile warm, but his eyes cold. "Drink, my daughter, you must stay strong." She obeyed, and within moments, the world around her began to spin. Her limbs grew heavy, her vision blurred. Darkness swallowed her whole. When she awoke, she felt cold. The scent of something familiar, yet terrifying, filled the air. She was in her father's bed, almost naked. Her hands trembled as she pulled the sheets over herself. Her breath hitched. No, no. What happened? Tears burned down her cheeks as fear and confusion gripped her heart. The door creaked open. Chief Dyke stepped inside, his face unreadable. "You are mine, Adana. No man will ever take you from me." The next morning, Adana sat in silence at the grand dining table, her hands shaking as she stirred her untouched food. Chief Dyke sat across from her, his voice calm but cold. "Men are evil, Adana. They will lie to you, use you, and throw you away. But I will always protect you. I am the only one who truly loves you." Adana's skin crawled. Her heart screamed that something was wrong. She understood now. Her father wasn't just controlling, he was obsessed, possessive, and there was no limit to what he would do to keep her in his grip. Despite the fear in her heart, Adana refused to be controlled. She chose love. On the day of her wedding, the church was filled with guests, music, and the warmth of celebration. But something felt wrong. Outside, dark storm clouds gathered. Then, a piercing screech. A crow crashed through a stained glass window, its wings dripping with blood. Elders whispered in fear. Something was coming. And then, he arrived. Chief Dyke stormed into the ceremony, his black agbada flowing like a dark omen. His eyes burned with madness. "You will never have her," he roared. In his hand, he clutched a red cloth charm. With a single chant, an invisible force gripped Kenechukwu by the throat. He gasped, choking, his body convulsing. Adana screamed, "Papa, stop!" But her father's face was twisted with power. He was prepared to kill. The spirits turned against Dyke. But fate had other plans. As Chief Dyke prepared to strike again, something ancient awoke. A golden light burst from Kennechukwu's chest, the spiritual protection of his grandmother coming alive. The dark spell shattered like glass. The spirits howled in rage. Chief Dyke stumbled back, confusion flashing across his face. The ground beneath him cracked open. Red, clawed hands reached out from the abyss, gripping his legs, pulling him down. "No, no, I gave you everything," he screamed. But the spirits had turned against him. With one final scream, Chief Dyke was swallowed by the darkness. Love triumphs over evil. With Dyke gone, peace returned. Love had conquered greed, and as the sun rose over Lagos, Adana and Kenechukwu stepped into a future free from shadows. Final message, moral of the story. No wealth gained through evil will last, and no power can stand against true love and destiny. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more African folktales and thrilling stories.